What is up, everyone? How is everyone doing today? It's currently 6:37 in the morning, guys, and had to wake up to do our first morning analysis. If you guys don't know what this is, obviously you guys don't. It's the very first video. Uh, I do analysis, my technical analysis on over 20 pairs, 20, I think 30 to be exact, on both major and minor currency pairs, along with gold. So let's just get right started with GBP JPY. Um, Looking at the chart, looking at the 1 hour right now, you can see that it's kind of ranging right here, and had resistance right here, had support right here, so it's kind of ranging. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of ranging, and broke up. You can see here that it kind of we can see like a consolidation period right here, and it was kind of ranging again right here until it broke down, passed through resistance, and then kind of did a false breakout. Went back down. Sorry, kind of broke through this resistance again, and then went back up. So what we can potentially get from here is we can either see another retest to this resistance, and then you can see another we can see the price go down again. We can see another downside. So that's it from GBP/JPY. Also see here that it did break the trend line. So yeah, GBP/JPY went down. Moving on to GBP CAD. What I like to do sometimes, if I get like something like this, where even if you kind of look left, it's hard to find the resistance. I just like to plot it down here, and then go to the 4 hour and see if it touched, if it is a resistance. So we can see here that yes, we look to the left. This is definitely a support because it did act like a resistance. And once price breaks through resistance, it becomes support. So we can see here that it touched multiple times. Let's go back to the 1 hour, and see here that this is support. Looks like it did break through. What price does sometimes when it breaks through support is that it breaks through. You can see a little kind of like consolidation down a little bit, and shoots back up. So same thing here. Same thing here, guys. Just plot it here and see if it is a resistance. So it is. It did touch multiple times. So it is confirmed resistance. Let's go back to the 1 hour chart, and let's draw the trend line. So, whoops. Let's draw our trend line right here. So it does look like it broke it. It's either going to bounce off this trend line and shoot back up, or it won't be able to break through this resistance, and it'll shoot back down to, I'm assuming, around either here, or it'll shoot back down around this level. So that's GBP CAD. Moving on to GBP USD. Same thing here. We could see it's clear that there is support right here, and then say around this area we could see some resistance. So where do all these lines come from? But let's go to the daily. Let's see. So we could see here, yeah, around just this area, we could see that this is resistance. Let's go back to the 1 hour, and then looks like price kind of broke through. So we could either see I do believe it's kind of, it did touch resistance. Looks like it's going to go back down. So We'll either test this again before shooting back up, and we can see a breakout. That's GBP USD. That's GBP odd, guys. Um, let's see if this is a valid trend line. Let's draw that again. There we go. So we'll just leave that there. This can be resistance, guys. Right here, did touch twice. See a double top. I think price to go down, and then this is our support right here. Another double bottom, and we can see that this acts as a resistance, and price broke through, and now it becomes a support. So now it was able to touch here. It was able to break through, and it broke through the trend line. We can also see here that this is probably a resistance. So zoom out. Let's go to the daily. And yes, you can see right here. Oh, sorry. It was right here. What are these random lines doing here? These are all these lines were drawn from before. I forgot to take them out, but it's fine. So yeah, that is, looks like that is acting as our resistance for now. And zoom in a little bit. You can see here that it looks like we can potentially see. It's kind of hard with this one, but it looks like we could probably see it go down. Probably test this, and then either go down around this area again. So GBP odd, GBP NZD, same thing with this. So yep, it's valid. Looks like it's a double top. Went back down. And it's like this is now our support. So we could definitely see GBP NZD shoot back up again. Move on to GBP Chef. This is an easier one, guys. There's a clear resistance right here. So actually, let's draw these just in case. So one right here, so it's valid. There's a long wick, so looks like price got rejected at this level, got rejected again. And why don't we draw trend line C? So we can see here. Let's just leave it like that. Looks like price is rejecting this resistance and this trend line. So we can see price definitely shoot back down. I'm guessing towards around this area again. So we can see a nice around 50 pip price down. So use the JPY, and you can see here it was ranging. It's ranging quite a bit. It does look like it's rejecting this price right now. So this is kind of ranging. So this is a resistance. This is the next resistance. They're 10 pips apart. Either it will break out from this one and shoot back down, or it's gonna go back down and test this area again. I can't really see it break through this, but if it does, it can be confirmed if it breaks through. It breaks through this trend line, guys. And just like a little tip for you guys, if you guys draw a trend line and it kind of breaks through it and goes back up, you have to adjust your trend line, guys. So every time like it kind of your trend line, say you didn't draw your trend line, right? You guys can always fix it after, and that's what you guys are supposed to do. So USD JPY, USD CAD, it's kind of already drawn. These are I did have a person I did sell uh, here, here, and here. Looks like it's still going down, which is very, very good. But I basically sold at resistances. So I tried selling here, didn't work out. I think I didn't, to be honest, I didn't think it was gonna hit all the way up here. So I sold here. I usually like to sell when when it's 15 to 20 pips not in my favor. So if I sell and it goes up 15 20 pips, I'll probably do another sell. But clearly it broke through to this resistance and now it's going down. So let's see right here. So this is a resistance right here. Broke through it, and this is also resistance right here. So either it's gonna touch here and then go back up, or it's gonna break through and we can see a test around this level, this price area again. So USD CAD, that was USD CAD, guys. Going to USD Chef, clearly right here. Touch twice, it looks like it's gonna go back up. Whoa. So looks like price to go back up. Either it's gonna see around this area. It's either gonna go back down, or looks like it's gonna go down a little bit and go back up to either around this area, or it's gonna break through and then we could see price go around this here. So we could see a 35 pip to the upside, or we could see a massive around 80 pip to the upside. So guys, USD Chef can be a very, very good trade. Odd CAD, looking at Odd CAD, we see here this could potentially be resistance. We'll see how price goes. Another resistance right here. We did see a trend line. So right here. Okay, that's good enough. So we can see price broke through these trend lines going up. So it does look like it's it's either gonna break through, or it's we're gonna kind of see this go back down again, touch this resistance, and then see another bounce back to the upside. Check the 1 hour chart, see how it looks like. So, yep, we can see if it breaks this trend line. This trend line right here, then it could definitely you could definitely see this go down. That was Odd CAD. Going to Odd Chef. Let's see if this is a valid support. Go to the 4 hour chart. Let's just go to the daily. I don't know what these random lines are doing here, guys. So the reason why we're making this video is just to help you guys, but I'm not a financial advisor. Please don't make, I should have said this in the beginning of the video, but please don't base your trades solely off my analysis. This is my personal analysis. So it's kind of there to kind of help you guys, give you like a basic picture of where price is going, to head to with these, with each currency pair. But it's just like a basic overview, guys. I'm not really like explaining everything, because I do also use indicators as well, and as I told you, my trading system, I do use my trading system. So even though my analysis says this pair should go up, my trading system would say nope, it's supposed to go down. I'm supposed to short, and I just wouldn't enter the trade at all. So guys, viewers discretion is advised. please, please don't just randomly follow my analysis. Um, I'm not responsible for any losses or gains. So just yeah, just the video is just to help you guys. So let's see if this is a valid resistance. Let's see if it did touch before. So let's see. Let's minimize this. Whoa, what just happened here? So yeah, it did touch from here, like way back, all the way to 2008, guys. So sorry, it did touch around here as well. That's not it. That's for this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so it looks like it should bounce back up, but man, if if it breaks through, you can definitely see this going down more, but it's going to be kind of hard to tell how much more it's going to go down. So looks like it did go up, however, so we can kind of see resistance right here. Either it's going to go back down to around, I would say around back to this area, or looks like it was kind of there's price reacting to around this area. So we'll either see price go down here and shoot back up, or we can see another breakthrough and test this area, this price level again. So AUDUSD, we have support here, we have resistance right here. Let's just, we can also put resistance right here as well, around this area right here. So looks like price is going to go down, test this area again, and either shoot back up or we could see a breakthrough. Odd NCD. Odd NCD looks like it was ranging quite. It was in a ranging kind of market quite a bit. Broke through. We could see some long wicks, so some long rejections. So we can see price go back down, test this support before shooting back up. That's odd NZD. Odd JPY. Let me just draw this trend line right here. This will most likely come be used in the future, but just not yet. But for now, I'll leave it there. See a double top right here. Also, this acts as a support, broke through. Now it is a resistance. So we can see price go back down to around this area for sure, or we can see it test the trend line and shoot back up. That's odd JPY, odd NCD, same thing here. It looks like it is still in a ranging market right now, guys. So either it's gonna touch this area again and break out to the downside, or we're gonna see another movement up and then break out to the upside. NCD Chef, kind of similar here. We do see a trend line there. Kind of you can see right here. This is resistance right here, because it looks like price rejected. Price kind of bounced off this area. You can see if, and yep, we can see here that it did touch this price multiple times before. One here, say one here, and then one here. So that's definitely a resistance right there. Zoom back in. So we can either see definitely see this price go back down, test this trend line, and then shoot back up. So that was NCD Chef, NCD JPY, guys. Looks like it's hovering around this price point right now. This is a resistance, so either it would break out or it's gonna test this area again. I would say probably looks like it's kind of ranging right here. So either it's gonna go back down for, around this area before shooting back up, or it's gonna go all the way down back to this price. NZD JPY, NZD CAD, guys. Oh, let's see, draw our trend line right here. Perfect. So zoom out a bit. So it does look like around this price area can be a resistance. It looks like it's gonna touch this trend line and then go back up. So that was NZD CAD, CAD JPY. Same thing here. Touch twice. Touch twice here. So we see kind of a rejection right here. Looks like you can go back down. Go back down. It might. We could see, I don't really use chart patterns, but I do use it sometimes. But we could potentially see a head and shoulders pattern. So shoulder, head, and then another shoulder, and it'll shoot back up to around to test around this price area right here. So cat chef, another easy one right here. At support, resistance, it looks like it's gonna they go back down or shoot back up and test around. Let's see, this is valid. So yeah, I did test. Sorry guys, if you guys did see that, it looks like it did test around this area too. So that is resistance. So it's either gonna go back down or it's gonna kind of push up a little bit more, and then we'll most likely see a rejection around this price level. Euro NZD, starter trend line. So we can just see it's clearly it's a upwards. It's currently in an uptrend. And let's just delete these. Put the resistance somewhere else. So kind of like a support around this level. We can see price kind of respecting the trend line, making higher highs, and higher lows. So now it looks like it's kind of ranging. Let's get this out of here. It's kind of in a ranging market. We can see this go back down, potentially test this trend line and go back up to, and then test this price level again. If not, if it breaks through, then definitely see a lot of movement to the downside. A couple more pairs to go, guys. Euro odd. It looks like I am actually personally in this trade as well. My take profit is the next resistance, and it looks like it's going up. It looks like it's kind of hovering around the support, but I do believe it's gonna break out. Go up around, I would say, 80 pips, and then touch this price level. So same thing with here. I did a couple buy limits at the other supports as well. So Euro CAD, we have a support right here, resistance right here, broke through, act as a support, and we could say this is a resistance as well right here. Looks like it broke it, and now it's going up. Why don't we draw a trend line? So right here, we can see it moving to the downside and potentially touch the trend line, or it might break through a little bit before shooting back up. If not, we could see price go down. If it does break through the trend line, you can see price go down to this level. So that was Euro CAD. I don't really trade this one, so I'm not going to go over that. But Euro Chef, you can see here, resistance. This is kind of, let's see, we could say that's resistance as well. Sorry, this is support. If I'm not sure what I said. If I said support or resistance. Um, we can see here this is price rejected around this price level. We can see here a long wick, guys. You see a long wick, which shows that rejected price. So we could see price most likely. I would say price go around this level right here. So see price touch here before shooting back up, or here you can see breakout, and then WC price go around this area again as well. So that was Euro Chef. Euro GBP, we did see price go up a lot. Let's draw our trend line. So we have resistance right here, broke through resistance. Looks like it's going to test it again, test this support now, and shoot back up. Or we can see a breakout, and we can either see it touch this support, or we could see it potentially touch this support. So yeah, so if it does break out through this price level, which I don't think it will, it might. We could definitely see it retest around this area as well. So your JPY, you can see here, your JPY has been ranging for quite a bit of time since January 24th, guys. And it looks like it finally broke out. Euro JPY finally broke out. My opinion, it probably I can't see it being back in a range market, guys, but definitely test this support and shoot back up. Almost done, guys. 3 more pairs to go. Euro USD. So see what Euro USD is saying. We have resistance right here, kind of a support right here, and then you can see that head and shoulders pattern right here. I am trying to learn more chart patterns, but trying to put into my trading style. Sorry, my trading strategy, but I'm just learning how to do that right now. But we do the head and shoulders right here, and price to shoot up, touched resistance, went back down, touched support, and now it looks like it's going back up. It's kind of going sideways now, but either it's gonna shoot up, or we're gonna test this. We are gonna test this support again. Chef JPY, second last pair. Let's draw our trend line. So bounce off the trend line. However, we do have resistance right here, touch 3 times. So either we see this touch the trend line and go up, or we can see a breakthrough of the trend line, and we can see this price go down. So lastly is gold. Personally, I do not trade gold. I used to trade gold, but I lost a lot of money, and that's because gold, the price of gold can be affected by the fundamentals really easily. So basically, what that means, the fundamentals kind of drive the price. So technical analysis doesn't really help predict the price of gold. So I kind of try to stay away from gold, and also it's also very volatile. So if you do get the trade, if you're not in the right trend, guys, you can lose a lot of money. You can be down a lot of pips, guys. So I kind of try to stay away from gold, but I know a lot of traders like trading this because you can, since it's so volatile, you guys can make a lot of money. So yeah, I'll do my analysis on this. What I also got from trading gold is that it does tend to follow support and resistance lines quite nicely. So see right here, resistance right here. Let's see if this is a valid resistance as well. And yes, it is. It did touch this price level before. And you can also see here, guys. Let's see if I can kind of zoom out. Look at, like, usually a pair when you see a spike up, it tends to consolidate a little bit. Go back down. But look at this, guys. It went up 1,500 pips, guys. 1,500 pips. So if you guys kind of sold, you can see here, this can be seen as resistance because it acted as support. You can see here, guys, it just broke through this resistance as well, um, and just kept going up. And that's because I believe it was a trade war, um, or something like that. I don't quite remember. I had some people have some sell limits, and the market closed. And when the market opened again, it just shot up another 200 pips. So gold can be very scary, guys. But we'll see how price goes. So oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Respecting the trend line right now. Um, why don't we give it another try? I drawn this. So, oh my god, my voice sounds a little deeper than usual or kind of raspy. That's because yeah, woke up at 6 to do my analysis, guys. So we can looks like it rejected uh, our trend line, so we can see it go back up before shooting down. So most likely test around this price area before going down. And that's why don't we just look at this in the 1 hour chart real quick. So yeah, we also see support right here. So definitely see price go back up. But that is it for today. I hope you guys liked our morning analysis, the morning analysis. Really hopes it helped. I really hope it helps you guys. So if you guys want more videos like this, make sure you guys like it, you guys watch it, comment on what I should kind of fix. And if you guys do have video, if you guys have any ideas you guys want me to kind of make a video about, just put in the comments, guys. I'll be more than happy to do your suggestions. So that's that. And I'll see you guys in the next morning analysis.